It is clear. It's clear. The goblins are gone.
You took care of the goblin menace? That's great news, my friend. Now we can get back to building our new lives at Cropsford. Please, be sure to come and visit us in a month or so.
A month or
so? You have earned a hero's welcome.
Okay. Tell me more about Cropsford.
Come back in a few weeks. You may be surprised at what we can accomplish.
All right, just be careful out there. I don't know if y'all heard, but there's some weird portals showing up. There might be something just a little bit more dangerous than goblins. Might be something a little bit more dangerous than goblins out there. When we had last left the hero of Kvatch, their journeys in trying to get every single recommendation possible throughout Cyrodiil for the Mages Guild continued, with them drawing ever nearer and ever closer to not their final point of their final goal, but a major one, getting access to the Arcane University and the wonders that lie within. Just recently, they cleared out some Oblivion gates and got Leywin's recommendation, which involved getting a cool amulet that helped out their guild, that guild charter, helped out the head of their guild, their leader there. Now, they were making their way across the countryside along, well, I guess not entirely through the countryside, but along the beaten path, all the way up to Cheydinhal. This is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. There we are. Now, also, in between videos, I was, before I was remarking about the help menu, and true enough, there is actually the help menu here in Oblivion, right? I totally forgot. Oblivion Remastered. I don't remember if it existed in original Oblivion or not. I don't remember. But, nonetheless, there are some helpful things, but there's nothing, like, super duper helpful. Like, for instance, if we go to, let's see here, major and minor skills. Yeah, it won't tell me, like, information on each individual skill, like how much damage I would do in melee combat with my shield bash, which seems to be like a non-zero amount. Like, it seems kind of significant. Right here, it just says, yeah, it makes them vulnerable. They take damage. Same goes for, let's see here. Attacking melee. It doesn't give me any specific amounts. It doesn't say anything too terribly specific about, like, you know, how the damage formula works this time around. I've seen people remark that in the remaster, they took out the fatigue modifier for your damage. Oh god, we are slow as hell in water with Prior Mabel. Oh my god. Okay. But regardless, they took out, there was crucially a fatigue modifier in the damage formula in Oblivion that a lot of people were able to use to sort of, I don't know, exploit, I guess, in a sense. Fortify your own fatigue up far beyond its normal limits, and that would just continually increase your damage. That apparently doesn't exist here in the remastered version, but I do wonder how they changed stuff around, because now we have it to where, for instance, the damage formula for short swords and daggers includes, what do you call it? Agility, which that used to only be applied to bows. So I wonder, like, how much does that scale? Is it worth it now? Do you get, like, over-the-cap scaling when it comes to stacking strength or agility? How does it scale with your shield bash? I don't know. There's a lot of questions still. I haven't seen anyone put out the information. Well, frankly, general viewers, if you happen to know the answer to that, like, know the exact damage formulas as they exist now, if that information is out there, let me know. Like I said, I don't believe it is. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh, I keep stunning Prior Mabel here. There we go. Do I want this rat meat? Yeah, may as well. Let me snipe this other enemy rat down the way. Oh, missed it. Is it dead? No, it's totally moving, right? It's hard to see where my arrow's landing thanks to the crosshair at night. Here we go. We did it that time. Let's see, let me draw my weapon here. Take all that. Yeah, my arrows don't get lodged into the ground anymore, it seems. Unless they did all go into the body, but I think I only looted one arrow off the body. Okay. Sure. Some more Ayleid ruins over there, Morrowind. Take a look at the moons, if we can see the other one, which I cannot. Good lord, we had quite the boon that one night where we were able to see both moons at the same time. Evidently, it's quite the rare occurrence. Jeez. Alright, let's continue on up north to Cheydinhal. Do a quick save. How many repair hammers have I got left? 17? Maybe we'll buy some when we get to Cheydinhal. Shit. If we run too low on them, we may have to fast travel back. Go pick some up elsewhere. Oh god, more Will-o'-the-Wisp. Okay. But I do wonder, like, have they possibly set it to be more Morrowind-like? To where there is value in massively overcapping and fortifying up stats like your strength or agility? I don't know. It would be interesting if you could make a sort of melee or like martial weapons focused build that didn't use any sort of like spell damage. Because of course, you know, that's the obvious way to go about it. Is through like weakness stacking, like nobody's business, as we had done in our original playthrough. Just making a super sick-ass enchanted item that obliterates most anything. It would be fun to try and get around that, but like I said, it feels as though there are more constraints this time around too. Just looting up some of these herbs and whatnot. Foxglove nectar. Okay, let's head on back to Prior Mabel. Oh dear god, where's she gone? Oh, there's some sort of wolf or whatever right there. Okay. There we are. Yeah, my shield bash is pretty darn effective. Okay. As far as the damage is concerned, and it just locks enemies down big time. Okay. Oh, you know what? I was meaning to check as well in between videos if the shield bash even existed. Right, I keep thinking that it didn't exist in the original version, but maybe it did. There we are, I'll take that. Nope. Okay, let me do some quick repairs. Lovely. And similarly, I wonder if overcapping your weapon skills also does anything, you know? Sure, may be the case that fortifying your own strength or agility might be useful, or maybe even completely is worthless. But along those same lines, could it be that fortifying your specific weapon skill gets you more damage too? I don't know. It's definitely worth testing out. But just as well, those kind of things, we can't quite test them out just yet in the playthrough. Right, be a lot easier to test out as we get higher level and have access to more stuff. Right? Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna dismount Prayer Mabel here. And we're gonna get ready to rumble. What the fuck? Was that fucking Scampy? Okay. Scampy sounding real damn weird, dude. Okay. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh, we've aggroed something else, too. And I don't know what it might be. There. And seeing how much our silence effect procs is pretty darn wild. Jesus, man. Let's see here. Take a healing pot. Oh, hey, here's our elven chess piece. You know what? Someone had mentioned that I'd missed one before. And true enough, I think I did. But, hey, there we go. we got another one. That was pretty easy. Alright. Is a dwarven bow better than my glass one? I don't think so, right? Yeah, it's not. Not at all. Okay. Let's see. What are we rumbling with here? Is it a fish? Yeah, what else am I fighting? Huh. Maybe it's stuck inside the rocks like before. I can't see anything. Yeah, it's like right around here. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see what it could be. It's fully clipped into the rock. Whatever it might be. Okay. Oh, here's a crabulon. Okay. I'm gonna fist it while we have the opportunity. Oh! Heavy armor mastery. Days and weeks of constant use make wearing heavy armor tolerable, but not comfortable. You have learned to adapt to its weight and use it in combat. As a journeyman of heavy armor, your plate mail is now damaged at a lower rate. There we are. Easy enough. Okay. Cannot repair because we are technically in combat. So I guess we'll just get on out of here then. Right? Why not? Good. Fortunately, we don't really have to worry about the extended aggro leash radius for enemies if they're stuck inside the world geometry, right? Okay. What's that noise? Could have sworn I heard something else too out here. There we go. Imp Ghoul. Scampy's trying to go back down there to fight him. Okay. Let's get all these plants gathered up. Lovely. No. Let's head over here. And keep going up. The only unfortunate thing is that we're not getting access to our cool regen ability. Oh my gosh, look at that as we come over the ridge. You get a nice look at the Gerald Mountains. Oh my gosh, is that at the top? The peak right there? Is that Frostcrag Spire? Right there at the... right above my crosshair? God, I think that is it. Okay. Ooh, there's some sort of fucked up wolf. Okay. Timberwolf. Watch your head there, Prior Mabel. Okay. Sure, well. That went pretty well. Hey, we dropped combat. Perfect. Let's get all these repaired up. Wonderful. And let's continue on. Let's see, how far off are we? And we're still a ways to go. We are still a ways to go. I forget if there's going to be a small town out here on the actual road. There was at least one, like a winery or something, nestled into the riverside. Is this abandoned again? Oh there, traveler! Okay. You look like you want to rob me. You're locked in. No? Maybe not. Okay. I think they're going to try to rob me.
Pay up, or else.
Oh, no! No! Take it from me if you can.
We can play it that way if you like.
All right.
I'll hack you to pieces.
Phew. Block is up to 84. What do I get when I fully cap out on block? I have no idea. Let me see here. Let's see. Block, I get... consumes almost no fatigue, and shield bash deals much more. Yeah, how fucking good is it going to get? Right, already it seems pretty damn good. Is it actually gonna get even better? I'm so curious if, like, the material of your shield as well somehow influences its base damage, or if it literally doesn't matter. Okay, let's head on out over here. Very serene evening. Oh, there's the city's tower. White gold tower over yonder. Another doomstone. You know what, this one? It's pretty close. We may as well check it. Uh-oh. We're in combat with something. Oh. Vicious wolf of some sort? Looks like a timber one. Yeah, this is ridiculous. You can just stun lock them indefinitely. Don't even need paralysis. Okay. Sure. And because of how the shield condition works, doesn't even break your shield at all. Okay. Head on over here. Oh, right, yeah, the Doomstone. Almost forgot after being amazed by our efficacy to murder timberwolves. Okay, anything good here? Shadowstone. Marked by a special fate, you rule your destiny. Do you choose to steer by the stars of the shadow? No. I would like to keep my current situation, I think. Let's see. Will this actually change around my birth sign? I've quick saved. Let's find out. The stars of the shadow shine upon you. You have gained the fingernail moon greater power. I still have the Atronak. Right here. But in practice, do I? I still have the stunted effect. Did I just change out my greater power or something? Yeah, I still have the spell absorption. Weird. Okay. What was theirs called? The finger something? Fingernail Moon. Chameleon. 15% for 2 minutes. Huh. Okay. Oh, hey. There's Secunda. Can you collect them all? Can you just collect every single greater power then? Is that what's going on? I wonder. Okay. Like, if that's the case, maybe I should be jotting down that I just got the one from the shadow. Okay. Well, we've got something up here on the left. Oh, is this a little camp of people who are being attacked by gobbos? It's not even bandits. These are like gobbo survivors. Yeah, I think. Hang on, let's do a quick save. I think there's a legionary right here too. Oh no. Hello.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
Marissa, what's going on?
Well met. Come, warm yourself by our fire.
Great, I will. Tell me a rumor.
The Imperial City itself is a walled city, with separate inner walls protecting the Imperial Palace.
Yeah, you can just see that. You can just see that from almost anywhere in Cyrodiil. Okay. Tell me.
Yes?
Let's do some persuading, I guess. You love jokes, not a fan of admiration, coercion you're cool with. Okay.
I'm not buying that one.
Let's see here.
I like your that's enough.
Let's see again.
That's blah. I'm not. That's enough.
Okay. I can't lie. Having my torch there is making
You're
it a
full of-
little bit
I
difficult.
doubt you really. I can't. That's great. How's it go again? I won't fight you. Don't be silly. I doubt. That's great. How's it go again? You've got a point. That's really that's a bit excessive, don't you
Okay.
think? All right, I get it.
Good talk.
Take care.
Good. Yeah, let me stow away my thingamajig
Come
here.
on.
My torch. Hello, Aloys Binkle.
Hello. I hope the goblins along the yellow road didn't give you any trouble.
I literally haven't seen a single goblin here yet. Tell me about them.
We had just set up at Cropsford when Marissa came running in.
Cropsford.
Said goblins were heading our way. We barely escaped with our lives.
What's going on with Cropsford?
If you ask Barthel, it's the garden spot of Tamriel.
Oh my
See for
gosh.
yourself. It's just northwest of here. But watch out for the goblins.
Okay. Watch out for the goblins. The love dog in the other room is also wary of the goblins, I think. Okay. How about a rumor?
I see no reason to talk to you. Make it
Doesn't
quick.
even want to tell me a damn rumor. Let's see here. Try some
Not
of
now.
this.
What a dumb... I salute... I can't argue with that. Such adventures. How I envy you. Don't talk... Sorry. I can't argue with that. Don't... What a dumb... Great. That's enough. What? You think that's gracious? What a hero. I can't argue with that.
Okay.
Such adventures. I can't... Not now. What a dumb joke. I
There we are.
see.
Can you tell me a rumor now? No,
I
probably
see
not.
no reason to talk to you.
He fucking hates me. All right.
Goodbye.
Sure. Yeah, did we get a formal quest there for Cropsford? I don't think so. Okay. Sure.
How do you do?
Hello, Kalia Binkle.
Welcome, traveler. We're also worried about the goblins. We may not be as hospitable as we should be.
Well, let me persuade you
You?
first.
Of course.
Okay.
Don't talk. What a dumb joke. My life is drab and I won't fight you.
Got it in one.
All right, I get it.
Okay, how about these gobbos?
Everything was going well. We had set up camp at Cropsford, and it looked like a beautiful spot. Then the goblins attacked.
The goblins
Marissa
attacked.
was there. Without her, the goblins would have surely killed us all.
Okay. Who is Marissa?
My father hired her as a guide at an inn south of here. Good thing, too. She saved our lives and led us safely back here after the goblin attack.
Okay. How about Cropsford?
It was my father's dream for us to start a new life there. He spent everything he had to buy the land. Now it all seems to be ruined.
What's up with your father?
Barthel
And
Garland
ruination.
is my father. I'm worried about him. I think it will break his heart if we can't build Cropsford.
Okay, tell me a rumor.
Mud crabs, what's the point? Annoying buggers.
What's the point?
The meat isn't bad. Mud crab.
Oh, whoops. All right,
Goodbye.
all right. Who are you? Oh, you're the father. Barthel Gernand. The little crawling animation. Okay, hello. Good morning or good evening.
Yes?
Let me persuade you before I talk to you. He hates jokes, he loves admiration, and he enjoys boasting. Okay. Sure.
No. You do me. You can't scare me. What a great. Not funny. Not even a little bit.
Okay.
I wish I could say that. Really now. You're such a charmer. Not funny. You can't scare me. Oh, you're wasting. Really now. Well done.
Yeah, there
I
we
see.
go. Okay, tell me about Marissa.
She's a wilderness guide we hired to lead our expedition to Cropsford. Saved our lives when the goblins attacked.
Okay, tell me more about this goblin menace.
Watch out for them if you're heading north. We ran into goblin war parties northwest of here while starting to build a new settlement. My family and I are still trying to figure out what to do. We spent everything we had to buy the land and supplies, so we can hardly go back. Say,
Okay.
do you think you could help us?
Oh,
We need to get the goblins off our land so we can start building our new settlement.
sure, yeah, I'll help. No, I can't help right now. Yeah, I'll fight goblins. I'll do that.
I had a good feeling about you, friend. You should talk to Marissa about the goblins. She's our guide and knows what needs to be done.
Okay, sure. The goblins. Tell me more about the goblins.
Have you made any progress? Is it safe for us to go to Cropsford yet?
No, they've still taken over everything. Tell me about Cropsford.
It's northwest of here along the Yellow Road. You'll see some of our supplies near the road where we left them when the goblins attacked.
Right, yeah, the goblin attack. How about new settlement?
We plan to call it Cropsford. My daughter Kalia, her husband Aloys, and I came all the way from High Rock to start a new life here. We have a charter from the county. Everything done official and by the book. I'm
Oh,
sure
that's
now
great.
that they knew all along that the hand was in goblin territory. But no matter. Who cares if a few settlers get themselves killed?
Yeah, goblin territory. That was real dirty of them.
Goodbye.
That was so dirty of them. All your plans dashed on account of the goblins, right? There's nothing else going on right now. There's nothing else. It's a goblin invasion, is what it is. Do you think they know? Do you think they know what's going on right now? Do you think they've literally even heard tale that like Kvatch has just been completely wiped off the map?
Hello.
That like the Emperor has been assassinated. I don't think they
People
know it
say
all.
We ran into goblins around here not long ago.
All I know is
I
goblins.
can't
All I know
stand
is
those
goblins.
things.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Oh
Take
yeah,
care.
they're wretched.
Oh.
They're so wretched.
Hello.
A
Marissa,
pleasure to speak with you.
hey, I heard about goblins.
You've agreed to help them clear the goblins from Cropsford? That's great news.
Yeah, I'm
I've done
quite
some
the hero.
scouting around
The
while
hero
we've
of
been
Cropsford.
camping, and it looks like Cropsford is right in the middle of a goblin war. The caves around here are infested with goblins. Normally, goblins stay close to their lairs and wouldn't be a huge problem. But two tribes are at war, and their war parties are crossing right through Cropsford. What you'll need to do is stop the war somehow.
Okay, yeah. Tell me about Goblin War.
Goblins have their own reasons for doing things. Don't
They
make
have
sense
their
to
own
us,
reasons.
usually, but I've learned a lot about their ways over the years. Each tribe guards a head in its lair. Whose head? I don't know. A sacred tribal totem or something like that. Anyway, if you want to rile up a goblin tribe, steal their tribal head, which is often what a rival tribe does, just to prove they're tougher. I'd lay odds that the war between the two tribes is because of a stolen tribal head, nor the reason for a war to go on this long. So, to stop the war, all you need to do is sneak into Timberscar Cave, find the stolen tribal head, and return it to the Cracked Wood Cave goblins. Unless you want to do things the hard way.
What's the hard way?
Well, you could always just fight your way into Cracked Wood Cave and kill their shaman. Every goblin tribe is led by a shaman, but she mostly stays hidden in the heart of the lair, well protected. But kill the shaman, and the tribe will dissolve into confusion, most likely end the war.
Okay. Yeah, this is the huge thing that everybody always talks about, where there's like some big secret goblin war, like goblin tribe tracking data that's going on behind the scenes. Like goblins are making moves, goblins are taking over or falling back in some form or another. You'll see different goblins in different places. This is just all a bunch of goblin stuff going on, right? And it's very weird. It's very bizarre. I can't help but wonder, like, do you think maybe they made all this stuff before they decided that Oblivion would be Oblivion? That there would also be, you know, like a demonic invasion, right? Or maybe these were plans that were used for those invasions, right? Like maybe Daedra coming and taking over various cities would be more of a reality, right? And maybe different cities would have different states to where it's like, oh, this one got hit by the goblins, it's a bit screwed up. Or got not by the goblins, by the Daedra, it's a bit screwed up. But they just couldn't quite make it work, so they just transferred a lot of that work into goblins? I don't know. Alright, Goblin War, tell me more.
Like I told you, there are only two ways to stop a goblin war. Either kill the attacking tribe's shaman, or recover the tribal head from the rival tribe, which is likely the cause of the war. Neither one sounds like a picnic to me.
Okay, maybe we'll try to get the head. Tell me more about goblin lairs.
The two nearest are Timberscar Cave and Cracked Wood Cave. Here, I've marked them on your map. Unfortunately, Cropsford is right in between them.
Okay, tell me about Cropsford.
Follow the yellow road northwest from here. You'll see the supplies they had to abandon when the goblins attacked.
Alright, well...
Good luck. And don't underestimate the goblins. They're more dangerous than they look.
Okay, you know what? I am going to leave Prior Mabel here just in case. These goblins are more dangerous than they look. Okay. Oh god, is that a goblin right there on the right? No, it's a deer in the distance. Okay. And did we need to go into Cracked Wood Cave first? I think so. Let's see. One is to recover the totem head from the goblins in Timberscar. Oh, okay, I take it to the other one. Which Timberscar is, yeah, right up here. Okay, sure, I guess I'll try it. Okay, y'all have any extra shoes or whatever? I don't have good shoes for sneaking. You've got lettuce, cheese wedge, sack of grain, pewter spoon, pewter cup.
Good to see you.
Pewter Schmidt. Okay. Well, let's give it a shot. Maybe I can swap out my shoes or something? Fuck, I don't know. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll just unequip them. Okay. Sure. And I should have some, like, chameleon crap, right? Maybe I can use that. Potion of chameleon. Weak potion of chameleon. Do I just have potion of chameleon? Yeah, I've got one. Oh, great. Maybe I can cook up some more right here, right now? Let me take a look. Okay, chameleon. I can make one. Ooh, it'll burden me 20 points. Okay, never mind. I can't muster 20 points of encumbrance. Well, we'll just see what we can do. Maybe we'll just run past them all. Yeah, maybe absolute worst case, we just run past every single gobbo. Okay, let's try this. Potion of chameleon. Cool. Oh god, it's gonna expire way before we get there. Okay, here we are. This is terrible. Okay. Here we are. Okay, I think they know I'm here. I think they all know I'm totally right here. Okay, well. Here we go. Bloody Hand Goblin Skirmisher. I'm going in. Fuck it, I'm going in. Should we just run for it? Should we just run for it? Okay. Yeah, nothing can be done. Nothing can be done. Okay. Ugh. Okay. They can't catch me, though. They can't reach me. I'm too fucking fast. Alright. Oh, God. What's up, gobbos? Coming through. Good thing none have shamanic magic just yet. Oh, my God. How do I reach them? Oh, they're sniping me. Uh-oh. They have shamanic magic now. Okay. What the fuck? Fuck off. Okay. Ooh. Hello. Oh, these ones are peace-loving. Is this one gonna have the good stuff in it? Okay. Let's see. I'm stealing their goblin treasure. Shit. No, I'm not. Oh my gosh, no, I'm not. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. It's because I'm too hot to trot after the goblin run. Whew, there we are. God, it's not in here. It's not in here. Okay, well, they don't seem happy about any of this. Whew. How can I go right through them? Oh, here it is. Goblin totem staff. See ya, asshole. Oh my gosh. A lot of them are not that mad at me just yet. Oh shit, they're mad at each other now. Goblin war! Okay. Yeah, Bloody Hand and Rockbiter Goblin. Look at them go. Okay. Maybe I can get them to go in peace mode. Goblins, be at peace. I have the totem. Fuck off, I have the totem. Fuck off, come on. Okay, okay. Let's head on out. Look at the fucking ear flopping around on it. Alright, now where do I need to take it? I gotta take it to the other goblins. Okay. Sure. Okay, I've taken it. I've taken the totem. Is there anything else that can be done? Alright. Are we good? Has peace come to the land now? Okay, fuck it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how it fucking works. I'm going back to the Cropsford folks. Let's see. Maybe Marissa will know what to do. Okay. We'll just run through the fucking woods. That's fine. I'm gonna take another healing pot. Okay. Hey everyone, what's up? Hey everyone, what's up? I got it. I got the goblin stuff. Whoa, fuck! There's a fucking wolf. Okay. Can I shoot its goblinic power at it? Okay. Whew! The goblinic power did work. Looks like more gobos are on the way, perhaps. All right. Hello.
Well met.
Hey, Marissa, I got the staff. I actually
like
have
I told you, there are either kill the attacking tribe shaman or recover the tribal head from. Neither one sounds like it.
Yeah, I got the head. I got the head. Ooh, look at its jaw. Slapping all around.
Let me know as soon as Cropsford is cleared of goblins. So.
Okay, fuck off. Come on.
You too.
Let's head on back before we pull more gobos over here. Oh shit, it's happening. Okay. Let's see. I guess I'm just gonna fucking run to the other place now with this goblin head. Marissa, I don't know what to do with this goblin head. I'm running to the other place with it. I've got the head. All right. Are y'all fine back there? Okay. Okay. Am I being shot at by more goblins, or is that Marissa's, like, volley of arrows? Oh shit, Marissa's about to get fucking murked. I think it just happened, in fact. Yeah, it just happened. Okay. Good. Oh, she's back! She's back! She's back from the grave! Okay. Sure. I'm actually gonna fuck up this goblin then. Okay. Let's keep running. Maybe they'll see the staff and they'll be chill. Right? Maybe they'll be cool about it. Goblin totem staff. Like, this has got to be it, right? What else could it be? Just fucking running through the woods. Okay. Let's run over here. Let's see, maybe we'll be able to get something to happen. Okay. Good. Taking some fatigue potions so I can keep sprinting without too much worry. Alright, here it is. The other goblin zone. Ain't nobody even outside. Cracked wood cave. Alright. Ho there, goblins of Cracked Wood Cave. I've got the head that y'all seek. Look, there is a green marker here. Uh-oh. Woo, the balls. Taking their goblin treasure. Are more goblins, like, after me? Are they gonna come in here? Oh, shit. This route is blocked. Okay. Sure. I don't know if I should even be in stealth now. We've got combat, the eye is open, but I don't have any dudes on my radar. Okay. Let's see, maybe we can make something happen here. Yo, this place is completely devoid of oh shit, okay. No, it's not. It's not devoid of goblins at all. Oh yeah, look at all the shroomage, however. Okay, fuck it, I'm running down. I'm running down. Okay. Alright. Check it out, goblins. Check it out. I'm almost there. Check it out. There you go. Fuck off. Please, I've got it. I've got the goods. I've got the fucking goods, man. Alright, okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Taking their goblin treasure, fuck it. Fuck! Okay. Let's see, let me put some more healing on my bar, because we are rapidly running through it. There we are. Okay. How do I give it to him? Do I just need to drop it here? Do I just need to give it to him? Check it out, goblins. Totem staff. Do they like that? Do they fucking like that or no? They don't seem to like it. They don't. They really don't seem to like it. Okay. All right. I'm running back out. I'm running back out. Okay. 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 Over here. Good. Are the goblins at peace now? Maybe they're at peace. Maybe they're only mad at me now. Maybe if we leave, it will update and be like, yeah, the goblins are peaceful now. It really doesn't seem like it. It's gotta be said, it really doesn't seem like it. Wait, is this one at peace? Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Jesus! Okay. Well, this isn't working out. This is not working out at all. Who is this over here? It's a Spriggan. Okay. Maybe I run back to the town? Maybe I run back? Oh, hey, look, it's Cropsford. Check it out, it's Cropsford. What remains of it? Okay. Hang on, let me see here. What was our quest even to do? Goblin Trouble. Okay. Marissa says that the goblins at Cropsford are war parties from Cracked Wood Cave, on their way to attack a rival tribe at Timberscar Cave. She's not sure, but usually goblin wars are caused by one tribe stealing the totem head from another. Marissa suggested 2 ways to deal with the goblins at Cropsford. One is to recover the totem head from the goblins in Timberscar Cave, which would stop the war between the 2 tribes and leave Cropsford in peace. The other way to keep the goblins away from Cropsford is to kill the shaman of the Cracked Wood tribe, which should effectively destroy the tribe. Yeah, I don't think we have to bring back the totem at all. Right? I don't think we had to do that. Okay, I'm gonna check in real fast, though. Maybe they'll give me a little bit of info. Okay. Jesus. Is that the bear? Okay. Sure. Uh-oh, there's another bear. I'm jumping over it. Okay. Grabbing more plants along the way. Marissa, I did it. I took the totem, I took the head, and I threw it at the other goblins. I threw it right up in there. Where's Marissa? Oh my god, where is she? Did she not make it back? Did she really die? Did she really die? Is this her? Oh, this is her. Marissa, wake up! There's 1,000,000 goblins on their way here, and some Spriggan. There's a Spriggan coming, Marissa. There's a no! Oh, God. Okay.
Never take me down.
Wait, these aren't goblins at all. God, she's such a great shot, too. Okay. Immediately, first thing she shoots is Prior Mabel.
This ends here.
Okay. She's gonna kill the rest of the family as well.
Best you can do.
Okay. Look at this fucking bear, like, scooting its ass right into me. Fucking A. I don't know. I'm thinking we're just in the Goblin Wars now.
Won't you die?
Oh my god. They're all here. They're all here. Okay. I'm not sure how we resolve it. Honestly, I'm not sure. I think maybe we take it back to Cropsford? I don't know. I took the staff. I took it. What was I supposed to be more sneaky? They don't know. The goblins don't know. Okay. God, look at it though. Oh my god. Yeah, look at the totem staff. Let's see. How do I see it even better? I would love that. I don't think I can. Okay. Cycle details? No. God, I can see it like this pretty good, though. Holy shit. Okay. So where am I at right now? Yeah, I'm at this other one. Which, there's a green right there. Can I talk with these goblins? No way, right? What are they even doing over there? Hello, goblins. Goblin chef, goblin rat farmer. Check it out. Look what I got, y'all. Is that good? I still have the quest up. Okay, I'm taking it back. Okay, I'm going down here. Okay, let's... I don't know how the fuck this works. Alright. Good, I'm gonna run past them all. And let's see, this is the proper room, is it not? This is the shaman. Here, goblin shaman, take the staff. I return it unto you. Jesus, man. Holy shit. Maybe I put in your goblin chest? Hang on. Let's see. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Wait, did I not take it back up off the ground? Fucking A. Yeah, I didn't take it up off the ground. Okay, let's try it again. Maybe we have to put in one of their treasures? One of their treasure chests? I could also try clairvoyance here. I could try that. Fuck off, it wants me to leave. Well, if there's one thing I'm doing, it's not leaving. Let's see, maybe I need to get rid of my marker. It's taking me there. Okay, okay. They do not respect it whatsoever. Are we sure Marissa is right about this? Are we sure about this? Okay, okay. Over here. Is there like a goblin receptacle or something that I need to put in? Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit, I waited too long there. Whew. Chainmail helmet and a lockpick. Okay. Whoa! I found the rat farm. Maybe the rats need it. Listen to them walk. Uh-oh, the rats are free. Okay. I didn't do it. Running back out here. Man, the amount of physics present on this goblin head staff, it's pretty wild. The feathers are flopping all over, the jaw is flopping all over. The ear is wiggling around. Okay. Oh, hey, now it wants me to go deeper in. Okay. Okay. Show me the way. It's the goblin staff. Or shaman. Here, take it. Take it. Please, take it. Okay. Let's see if I give it to you. No? Did that work? Did that work? That did not work. That did not work at all. They still seem very mad about all of this. Okay. Good. Okay, maybe it's the other chest? Let's see here. That work? That did not work. Is there like a little area I can put it? Where did I get the last one? The last one was just laying on the fucking floor though. Right? The last one, that doesn't help me much either. It was just rolling around on the damn ground. Are we sure goblins actually care about this? Right? Are we... Did we just make this up? Or are we just guessing? Do they actually give a shit? I'm not sure that they do. Okay. Let's see here. Special delivery. A new staff for you. Will you actually take it? Okay. Alright, alright. For a second, they stopped and I thought that meant we were all good. Look, one of them is moving. They are definitely moving now. Did they get the staff? Okay, here they come. Here they come. Do I have, like, any type of invis or whatever? Maybe I need to break aggro. I don't know that I do have any invisibility. Yeah, I don't think I do. Okay, I'm running out. I threw it in there. What more do you want from me? If that doesn't stop the Goblin Wars, then... Well, I don't want to say that I don't know what will, because I do know what will. Okay, okay. Oh, look, there's an Oblivion gate right over there. Look, it really is happening. It really is happening. We were joking about, but it is actually happening. Cropsford is now in danger of like, the forces of Lord Dagon marching upon them. To hell with the fucking gobbos. Wait, are they at peace now? They're not coming out. There's just a pissed off bear. Which may belong to a Spriggan. Hold up. Maybe we need to contend with this. The bear is extremely funny when you shield bash it. For whatever reason, it decides to just, like, become like a circus performer. And go onto its rear two legs. I guess that's just what they look like when they're stunned. They look like they're ready to fuck your shit up. That means it's stunned. That means you have the advantage. When it looks the most like it's about to completely rock your whole shit, that's when you have the upper hand. You wouldn't think that, but that's because you just don't think like a fucking bear, you imbecile. You clown. You fucking Nimrod. You don't know anything about bears. You don't know anything about goblins. You don't know anything about everything. Let's head on out. Should we go check out the other goblin cave? Are they going to be chill now if I run in there? I don't like that I still have combat music. Oh, it's gone. Okay. If I go in, are they now going to be super chill? Because we resolved the Goblin War? Maybe they'll be peaceful. Okay. I mean, so far so good. I think maybe we did it. Did I solve the Goblin Wars? For real? Did I actually do it? Look at that. They're chill. Okay, they don't like me being here, though. Okay, hang on. Let me quick load back out of here. And then we'll go actually to the Crest Bridge or whatever it was called. And we'll talk with them there. We'll see if this actually did the trick. If I actually did solve the Goblin Wars somehow. Okay. So just over here. We won't tell them about the Oblivion Gate that appeared, right? They don't need to know about that. Oh shit. Another bear. Do my special bear murdering technique. Okay, it took a bit for the silence to proc there. Look at it. It's defying physics as well. I love it. Okay. Look at this. We are getting a bunch of bear pelts. That's quite useful too. Come in handy before long. Uh-oh. Another fucking bear? What am I in Riften? Am I traveling the fucking Rift? The bears of Cyrodiil, though, are like a third the size of a Skyrim bear. Let's be real. They're similarly dangerous and vicious, but way less, like, girthsome. they're far less girthsome, if that is even a word to describe them. Let's see here. I need to get rid of some shit, or equip it. Huh. I've got all these butts, which I probably should drop off at some point. I suppose I could do some alching, right? Shall we do some alching? Let's see here. Could give paralysis or damage, health, or cure disease. Let's see, cure disease. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Okay. There we are. Okay. Well, I still have the quest markers over there, which is maybe not a great sign. But we'll see. Okay. Marissa? Hey, Marissa, wake up! I did it! I think.
Go ahead.
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial
Wizards?
goods in the land of the Altmer.
There she goes.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Whoa!
Take care.
God.
I'm seeing you.
Okay, it really is like the ring.
My pleasure.
They don't know what the fuck to do now. they're absolutely stunned by me resolving the quest. They didn't think I could do it. Marissa? Yeah,
Good
rise and
day.
shine. It is a good day. A good day for goblins to no longer be at war.
Like I told you,
I stopped the Goblin War.
Tribe shaman, or recover the tribal head from the rival tribe, which is likely the cause of the war. Neither one sounds like a picnic.
Yeah, I did it. I recovered it.
Take care.
Let's see. Maybe I need
If
to
you
speak
need
with one of
anything,
them?
Talk to my father-in-law. This whole expedition was his idea.
Okay. Father-in-law?
Barthel Garnand. He talked us into selling our comfortable house in High Rock to start a new settlement here in Cyrodiil. He read something about cheap land being offered by the government. Of course, nobody said anything about the swarming goblins.
Okay.
Bye.
How about you, Barthel?
Let me know as soon as Cropsford is cleared of goblins, so we can get back to building our new settlement.
Yeah,
Farewell.
it is actually cleared of
Hail.
goblins.
What
It
is it
actually
now?
is true.
What's going on with you?
Like, they are gone. They're not there.
Go. Nasty
Okay.
beasts.
I mean,
Horrid beast.
should I just wait?
I
No,
hate
enemies
the
are
things.
nearby.
Safe travels.
Bye.
What enemies are nearby? Are there, like, hostile fishes? If I go in here, will I see some? Yeah, what are we talking about? Ain't no enemies nearby. I can repair and everything. From where do they hail?
Good afternoon.
Okay. Hey, where'd your daughter-wife go? Separate entities. One of your all's daughter and the other's wife. We're not on some Devaith Fear shit here. We ain't in Morrowind. She dead? Okay, here we go. Yeah, maybe if I wait 24 hours, will the Goblin Wars recede? Will they make peace? Let's see. I've never done this quest this way. Granted, this is literally the second time I've done this quest. Right? I'm no goblinologist, but maybe, just maybe, we can find peace and broker peace between goblins. I don't think we have, though. I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like
Where
quite
did she
the
go
alchemist.
to? Maybe she died for real. I think she died. Shouldn't she be here? Huh. I think she's fucking toast. Alright. Well, let's go over to... let's go back. Let's see if we can figure out anything else with these goblins, right? If there's one thing that's for certain, it's that getting more and more involved is only going to increase our odds of brokering peace. Right? The more involved we get, the better this is going to go. The more we just run through the goblin caves and just do shit, the higher our chances, right? Every time we run through, the better our odds, right? Sure, there's some goblin bodies here and there, but you know what? That would have happened anyway. The Goblin Wars were upon us. Okay. So this is the one that did we drop off the totem here? No, this is the one where we stole it. Right? Yeah. Which, did I even steal the right one? It seemed like it, but perhaps I didn't steal the correct goblin totem. Oh, shit. Down here. Wow, yeah, look at them all. Who are these goblins? Bloody Hand Goblin Skirmisher? Okay. God, I'm getting loaded up with arrows. Dude, they are unloading upon me. Oh my god. Okay. I think they're back at war again. Okay. Let's see here. Let me get some healing going on. So one of these goblins has it? Is that what I'm seeing here? Oh yeah, the totem staff. There's another one. Okay. Oh, I'm encumbered. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That is totally fine. Okay. I'm gonna apply that. We're gonna bring down our encumbrance here in a major fucking way. It'll be totally fine. It'll be so fine. Don't even worry about it. I can't drink anymore. Okay. Goblin trouble. I've taken the totem head from the goblins at Timberscar Cave. I should return to Marissa and ask her what to do next. We took the wrong totem. We took the wrong fucking one. All right, sure. That's fine. That's fine. Look, we got there at the end of the day. We got there eventually. That's all that matters. Okay. There we go. Yep. We're just gonna get through here. No problem. They're chill. They're chill. Okay. They're so chill. They're so chill. They're so chill right now. Okay. Let's see. Let's get... How many more units must I... Yeah, okay. I'll take one of them. Take one of these. That. Am I good now? I feel like I'm good now. Okay. Okay, I'm not quite good yet. But we're about to be. I didn't like that sound. That was like a monster man. Okay. Let's see here. Do I have any, like, weak potion of fatigue or something like that? I'm not sure that I do have anything along those lines. I've got restore fatigue and damage agility. Okay, there we go. Surefire. Okay, we're running. Somehow it looks on the UI as if I've poisoned my fist, which is also enchanted. But that's just because we carry with us the boon of the Gobbos. Okay. So we did have to kill one of them. It wasn't that we just stole it, we had to go in and kill them. I mean, I guess maybe we could have pickpocketed the Gobbo, right? Maybe that's possible? Are they coming back out? Are they coming back out after me? I don't fucking know. Alright, let's just run through the wilderness again. It'll be fine. Okay. This quest is going great. This quest is going fucking great. Marissa, check it out.
I hope I can help.
I got the goblin totem staff. I'm ready to end the goblin wars.
Amazing.
It
You
is.
actually swiped the stolen head right
I
out of
swiped it.
Timberscar Cave. Ha! Those goblins won't know what to think now.
They sure
You
won't.
don't really need to do anything else.
Perfect.
Cracked Wood Tribe will stop attacking Timberscar Cave once they figure out the head is gone. Of course, now that you have the head, you could create all sorts of mischief.
Oh yeah? Create mischief with head. That's the prompt. Create mischief with head. Marissa, I would like to create mischief with head.
Well, for instance, you could give it to any other goblin tribe. They'd boast about it, just as if they won it in a war. And pretty soon the Cracked Wood Tribe would launch a war against them. I'm not sure if the Cropsford settlers would be all too pleased about you stirring up a new goblin war, though.
Why would you tell me that? Marissa, why would you tell me to do that then? Why would you even bring it up? What if I am mischievous? What if I'm a wartime profiteer? Can I sell something to goblins? Can I in some way make war and then get money out of it? Marissa, you and I, with your knowledge of goblin war and goblin culture and my willingness to do anything to make money, my lack of scruples, you and I, we could go into business big time. Right? We could be hauling it in hand over fist with these warring gobbos and the people of Cropsford. Tell me a rumor.
Those who live by the commands of the Nine receive blessings of strength when they visit way shrines of Tiber Septim.
That's fascinating.
Be seeing you.
I love
The
that.
Fighters Guild is recruiting again.
I really think
Not a
that
bad way to make some money if you've got the stones.
his
for
daughter is dead.
So I've heard.
it. Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing
Yeah.
I'd like to talk about.
Hey,
Let me know
check
as
this
soon as
out.
Cropsford is cleared of goblins, so we can get back to building our new settlement.
It is clear. It's clear. The goblins are gone.
You took care of the goblin menace? That's great news, my friend. Now we can get back to building our new lives at Cropsford. Please, be sure to come and visit us in a month or so.
A month or
You
so.
have earned a hero's welcome.
Okay. Tell me more about Cropsford.
Come back in a few weeks. You may be surprised at what we can accomplish.
All right. Just be careful out there. I don't know if y'all heard, but there's There's some weird portals showing up. There might be something just a little bit more dangerous than goblins. Might be something a little bit more dangerous than goblins out there. I just heard, I heard that there might be something like that going on. I don't know for sure. But, just, stay frosty, Barthel. Tell me a rumor.
The Heartlands and Nibbernean Valley are the agricultural breadbaskets of Cyrodiil.
Okay, cool.
Alois, Kalia, he's cleared the goblins from Cropsford for us. It's safe for us to
Where
build
is
the
Kalia?
settlement.
Is this when she would normally be talking? Dude, I think Kalia is for real dead as hell. I think she's lying dead in a ditch somewhere. Is Alois about to say something? Look, Marissa is heading over. Hey, Alois.
Well met.
Yeah, well met. What's up with Cropsford now?
I guess we won't be going back to High Rock after all. Cropsford is going to be our home now, for better or worse.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
You've
What?
given me new hope, friend. I really believe we can make Cropsford a home for ourselves.
He does not give a shit
Goodbye.
about his dead daughter. He does not give a shit. He doesn't care that she might be dead, that she might be missing. All he cares about is fucking goblins being out of the picture. Oh shit, there goes Marissa, I think, chasing after a deer. Look at her go. Look at her go scrambling up the hill. Oh my god. I don't like that there's still combat music though. I don't like that for me, is what I'll say. Here, I'm gonna quick save and quick load. Maybe that'll fix things. We'll see. Okay. No, I still have the combat music. Okay. I'm gonna put a marker down again. For real. Will the goblins respect my head now that I have the appropriate one? How much respect will they afford me? Right? Can I, like, command them? Listen, I heard some shit that the Argonians are up to. Why can't we have some shit going on with goblins here? Right? I feel like we should get up to something. Right? We should wield the power of goblins or some such. Okay, yeah, this is the two of him. Two of them. Dude, I have no idea where she may be. I really think she's fucking dead as hell. Okay. Let's head on back up this way. Maybe that's why we're in combat. Right? Maybe she's still out there, like, fighting the goblin fight. Right, she'll never hear. She'll be like an old World War II soldier, like trapped on a fucking island and shit. You know, that you always hear about in the old stories and shit. She's stuck out there in the wilderness fighting like a million gobos. She doesn't know. She doesn't know that the gobbo wars have ended. Let's see here. I'm gonna apply this to my bow. Manage our encumbrance a bit more. Look at that. That's good. Okay. Well, I would also like to travel over to... Oh, shit. Okay. Well, there is a Spriggan here. We should probably deal with that. To me, Scampy. Nice. Oh, I can't take the taproot, though. It's too dangerous. Oh, hey, we're out of combat. For real. Do I have a fast travel point now for Cropsford? Yeah. Maybe they'll find her somewhere. And she'll show up, right? I don't know. Even if she died, will the game just resurrect her to, like, dress up Cropsford in some amount of time? Okay. God, I hope that happens. I really, I really hope that happens. Okay, let's remove... Well, no, I'm gonna leave that there. And I am going to travel back up to Frostcrag to drop off some of our junk. Because we've got a decent amount of it. Okay, yeah, Prior Mabel fast traveled with. Okay. Yeah, it's gotta be said, my Skyrim survival instincts are still kicking in. My survival instincts. It sounds so much more cool and threatening if I leave off the Skyrim part. or if I'm talking to people who just don't know. Who just don't know what that is, what that means. Right? But my survival instincts immediately kick in when I'm like up here in the Gerald Mountains and I see the snow. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna get cold. I need to go like jump on top of a fucking fire. You know? Okay. Let's head over here. Travel on down this way, and then... Let's see, let's go on into... How does the living area look? Maybe I should think about dropping the butts off there. Yeah, should I throw the butts up in here? I don't know. I could have like a butt garden. Ooh, or I could have a balcony of butts. Ooh, a balcony of butts. There's alliteration there. Okay, just as we had a barrel of butts, so too could we have a balcony of them. Okay. Yeah, let's go all the way to the tippy top and start dropping butts. Main level. Gerald Mountains. This one goes to the top floor, right? Ooh, okay. I don't know. There's nothing to really safeguard them, though. Right? They'll fall down. Yeah, they will just fall in a major way. There's no railing here to keep the butts held. Okay. Maybe a garden of butts is more suitable. Right, yeah, I'm gonna start throwing butts down right here. Okay, this will be our new butt world. Let's see. There we go. Great. The first of many. Should I just put them around the periphery too? Are these gonna start smacking me? They're making peculiar noises, but I don't think they are actually gonna smack me. Okay. Let's see. There we are. Good. And then... Perfect. Let's see, if I pick up all the butts and I drop them at once, does it make them all separate, or do they all drop simultaneous? How does it work here? Oh yeah, it's butt 5, or bone 5, sorry. I just automatically correct it in my mind. I see the text and I just course correct. I'm like, yeah, those are butts, obviously. Okay. Let's go back to the main level, and we can go into the vault and stash our other items that we're saving for later. There we go. We can even pull out the old butts, since we have an idea of where to plant them. Let's see, isn't this it over here? Yeah. Great. Alrighty, and then we'll throw that in there. Fortify fatigue pants. I need to sell that off. I keep forgetting about it. And then, should I hold on to the goblin totem staff? How much does it weigh? 10 units. More importantly, should I use the dagger of brittleness? God, maybe I should sell it off. Maybe I should just sell off the dagger of brittleness. I had grand designs of thinking about like actually wielding it, but I don't know, maybe fuck it. You know, maybe just fuck it. Okay, and here's our caliper chest and tongs. We can also put our bear pelts in there. Let's see. Going through all this. We need to sort through our books before long, too. Okay, and our calipers. I could dump all of our sigil stones into one as well. Yeah, that's probably a good move. They do have weight, don't they? There's the calipers. And bear pelt. There we are. Actually, maybe I should put the elven cuirass in there too, right? Because these are all ones I'll need for quests. Okay. You know, I'm gonna put the one inside that I had on top, because as you've just seen just now, I accidentally picked it up because I just quickly swooped the camera back over and like momentarily forgot that it was right up there. Yeah, I think we'll just know. We'll just know. What's the worst that could happen? Here's all of our old books. Okay, and then let's make this into our old sigil stones, which do weigh 1 a pop. I could also put in the Iliad statue, which I think we'll need that at some point. There we go. Yeah, let me put that in there with the calipers, because these are all like future quest items and whatnot. Varla stone can go in. We don't have any more Welkin stones now. Okay. And then let's see here. Iliad statue. Good. Okay, great. And I probably could stash the dark shirt. Oh, here, I already put it over here. It's adjacent. Okay. Take that. I'll put them in here. And all the way down for Transcendent. Oh my gosh, am I almost out of torches already? Say it ain't so. I'm already almost out? For real? Okay. Fuck me. That's not good. I like having a torch. Okay. So how's our encumbrance looking after that little bout of inventory management? Oh, it's looking fantastic. It's looking fantastic. Okay, we'll carry around the staff, the goblin staff for a bit, just in case we want to cause mischief with goblins. I wonder if that'll have an impact on Cropsford at all, right? Causing mischief in such a way. For real, how am I so low on torches? I feel like I'm looting them all the damn time. Oh, you know what? I forgot those extra bots. Fuck me. Alright, hang on. We'll deal with that real quick. It's the living area, which also doubles as the alchemy zone. Okay. There we are. Great. And then let's see here. We'll just exit out through here. I'm still not sure if that's exactly where I want to stow everything, or at least the bots. Right. Yeah, we'll think about it. My only concern is seeing stuff like fall through the ground eternally. That ain't great. Let's see, so let's return back to Crestbridge, I suppose. And we'll continue our ride further north, up along the Yellow Road. Why not? Why not? Okay. Everything looking good out here? Oh yeah, look, they killed the fire and everything. Packed it all up. Okay. Let's do a quick save. Prior Mabel is doing some sort of weird maneuver. Some sort of cool horse dance. Okay. Pull out the torch. Let me double check that now that we've zoned. Am I really almost out of torches? Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. When it's equipped, it hides. Okay, we have 21. It hides the count. Okay. Oblivion Remastered is kind of rife with UI bugs, it's gotta be said. Which is something that I wasn't really anticipating. Because, as far as I remember, there wasn't much in the way of, like, buggy UI or UX whatsoever in original Oblivion. One of the things I am surprised about that sounds like they haven't added, which would have been a pretty good quality of life addition, is in Oblivion Original, you can't get rid of spells, right? You can't get rid of them once you have them here. Here, let me quick save. Let's see. Maybe they did and people are mistaken. Yeah, you can't get rid of them. There's no way to remove spells from your spell book, which, of course, if you've only played Skyrim, that doesn't sound like such a big deal. Because it's like, yeah, well, why wouldn't I want to collect every single spell in the game at some point? Maybe I am that type of character. I want to collect them all, you know? Fair enough. Fair enough. More power to you. Makes sense, right? But, of course, in Oblivion, comparatively, there is spellcrafting, right? You can make custom spells. So at a certain point, if you're new to the game and you're just fucking around making non-stop shitloads of different new spells and all of that, that UI there is just gonna get pretty damn full, right? I'm surprised that they didn't give you a way to, in some form or another, delete some. It seems like it would have been a pretty crucial one to... Oh god, look at all these assholes out here. I just wanted to discover it on my map. Okay, I'm gonna keep running. Let's make our way back to the road. Am I on it now? Yeah, I am. Okay. We'll carry on up this way. I like the idea of Cropsford being built in the shadow of a Oblivion Gate. I wonder if now that we've completed the quest, I do wonder if everyone in oh my god, that's a fucking cougar. I do wonder if everyone in Cropsford dies. Since we have completed the quest, will Cropsford itself still get completed? Is this a fucking bandit here? God, are you about to try and ruin my damn day? Yeah, you are. Okay. Yeah, you are. You're not even trying to hustle me at all. Just immediately plunging into battle. Ooh, look at your cool glass axe. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't realize you went to peace mode with me here. Okay, fuck it. I'll beat up the mountain lion. Uh-oh. Here comes a goatee Gordon. Look alive, bandit! Look alive, bandit! Bandit, come help me out. Come help me out. There are bigger fish to fry. She ain't doing shit. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Got immediately obliterated. Phew, fuck. Man, look at that rock thing. Okay. We do have something else en route. Oh, it's a Spriggan. Gallivanting along the road. Very slowly. Okay, let's get Scampy back out. You know what? A Spriggan alone is fine. So much so that Scampy is just completely unbothered by her presence. Scampy is like, you got it. It's fine. I don't need to do anything. I'm not gonna fucking... I'm just gonna fucking chill, dude. Thanks, Scampy. I love that. Okay. Look at at that. Already got blunt up to 78. Holy shit. Oh, taking care of fucking business right there. Let's get repairs rolling. Great. Check over here. What have you got? Elven Greaves, Mithril Boots, Elven Shield, Glass War Axe. Is that better than my one of Siphoning? It might be. It might actually be, because I think it may be a little bit quicker. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Looks nice, too. Anything on the mountain lion? Lion pelt. That's very funny. Okay. Yeah, it's from a lion. It's from an actual lion. Okay. Let's get out of here. Should we go check out the cool bridge real quick? We'll look at it. We don't need to go across it just yet, but we'll look at the cool bridge. Yeah, there we go. Oh, fuck. There's some kind of pissed off dog. Fuck me. God, how many attacks does it get in? Jeez, you swing this thing fast as hell. Let's get Scampy out as well. There we are. I just instinctively loot it, even though I already know I don't want anything from it. Oh wow, look at the sun coming up with the Oblivion Gate in the distance. Doesn't look half bad. Okay. I guess we'll admire it on foot. Oh yeah, look. Little braziers and everything. Cool. Well, we've got a bit of a audio problem. Sounds like I'm constantly retorching. Oh, look at this, some ruin here. Oh, I remember this. Isn't that part of Knights of the Nine? God, it might well be. A woot root hidden beneath? Okay, we can check it out more at a later date. We have to get to Cheydinhal after all. Let's see. Head on up along here. Good. Let's do a quick save. How much money do I have, by the way? I've got a fair amount, don't I? Yeah, I've got almost 10 grand. Probably enough to armor up Prior Mabel. Something we should think about. Okay. Did they add in new horse armors? I think they did, didn't they? Aren't there new horse armors now? Can you re-outfit your horse with different armor, or would you have to get a different horse? Right? Should I be careful which one I go with? I think you had to be careful in the original game, right? Oh, I vaguely remember this. What was this tied to? All things alchemical. Completely blown apart. Wasn't this in some way like ambiently tied to something? Something or the other? The fact that this place is blown apart. Isn't there there's like something involving this. Not a major quest, but isn't there something? Okay. Got a barrel here with some bone meal. They got burnt alive and put inside of a... potions of insulation. Of course. Let's see, a chest here filled with 10 big ones. Anything else? That seems fine. Okay. Ah, here we go. Chest filled with 1 gold. 9 gold there. Okay. No repairs necessary. Yeah, I forget. Is there somewhere that has like a note, or if you're in a certain town, maybe someone will talk about like hearing that all things alchemical burned down from a alchemy accident or whatever? I want to say I vaguely remember that. Okay. Imperial Guard Patrol. Oh there.
7 of the morning watch and all's well. Top of the morning to you, sir.
Oh, 7 of the morning's watch. I've never heard that before, have I? Tell me a rumor.
Emperors have been assassinated before, but this time, I don't know, it's different. Can't you feel it? A shadow has fallen across all of Tamriel.
They don't know yet. They don't know about the demons. Can I persuade you? Admire. Okay. They like the bottom left.
I wish I could say that. What none? That's just no more. You're frightening me. Whatever you want. Not now. That's just.
You're frightening me.
What a great story. What a great story. I accept. You think? Don't talk such rot. Not now. That's. I wish I could say no more. You're frightening me. Don't. You think that's really? Whatever you want. No more. Not now. Sorry. What a great story. You think that's well done? Don't talk such rot. Whatever you want. Yes. Don't talk so. That's just. I wish I could say that.
Okay. Great.
Long live the Empire.
Hello.
Speak. Please make it quick, citizen. My patrol awaits, and a Legion steed can't keep still for very long.
Okay, tell me a rumor.
The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs. We're a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed.
Okay.
We'll
Anything
see.
else? Let's see. You like admiration. You like jokes as well.
You're full of it. I like that. A lot.
Okay.
That's how nice. Where'd you get that? That's good. You're a big... Thank you. You can't... You're pathetic. That's great. That's... Where'd you get that? Thank you. You're pathetic. That's really funny. You can't... I like you too. That's great. How's it go again? You don't make... I like you too. Where'd you get that? Oh, you're too kind. I see.
There we are. I don't know why whenever we close the persuasion wheel, the camera just like freaks the fuck out for like a second. It's like, oh, you were actually looking over here for a bit, and then just scrambles to get back on their face. I don't know. I don't remember it doing that in the original, but it does feel like it should have been in the original. Right? It's the appropriate degree of being kind of fucked up and stupid that it feels like it does fit, you know? It doesn't feel too far-fetched. You know, there's some like Timberwolf out there. Fort Magia. Okay. There's a troll along the road. I'll take its troll fat, leave the silver knife upon it. I'm gonna go get some alien juice here too. Okay. You draw power from the well. Sure. Fantastic. Okay, let's continue on. How far off are we off from Cheydinhal? Ooh, not too far at all. The next right. We need to take it. Oh, look at Lake Rumare. Uh-oh. Something is trying to fight me. Oh, it's a cougar.
You'll never take me down.
Woo! Jesus, Prior Mabel. Good God. Okay. Sure. Let's get some repairs going. Great. Should I check for crabs out here? May as well, right? Oh, that's the... Yeah, we're going to that island before long. Oh, perfect. There is a crab. I need to change out my... My hotbar again. There we go. Let's see here. Let me bind this. Show shortcuts and put that on 1. The only issue is that that is not enchanted, so we may need to put like a basic enchant on it via a sigil stone. Otherwise, I don't think glass can hurt like ghosts and whatnot, right? I don't think it can. Does hand-to-hand actually damage your, what do you call here? Okay, this ain't working out. Bringing back the shield. Whew. Okay. Let's head on up here. Back to Prior Mabel. There we are. Do a quick save as well. Alright. And then... Fort Urasek. I forget, is there actually a quest involving this fort? I don't know. Looks like a gobbo out front. Alright, so am I heading correctly here on the... No, here we are. Gotta go up this route. Okay, wow, look at all this. Man, what a great view of Frostcrag Spire. That's ridiculous. The fact that you can see it from everywhere like that. Oh shit, there's an Oblivion Gate too. Right over there. Alright. Sure. Uh-oh. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! To me, Scampy.
This ends here. Yay! Yay!
Whew, fuck.
You move like a pregnant cow.
Good God, they're running after Prior Mabel big time. Okay, fortunately I can outrun him here as Prior Mabel flees. How many fucking hits did it take to draw aggro? There's a fucking mountain lion involved now too? Man, let me take some healing. I think I lost all of it off my bar. Let's see here. Restore health. Good. Pop that right there.
You elves are all the same.
Oh, fuck! Jesus, the mountain lion. How far back are we? Not too far back. Alright. We'll at least go up to that Oblivion Gate and fight the 2 bandits out there. Right? Let's see. Over here. Yeah, loading in on a save while on horseback definitely seems to fuck around with the camera, huh? Okay. Sure. Up here and to the right. Yeah, the gate is still there. Or is it? Is it about to disappear? I don't know. Shouldn't it be showing up on my radar?
Who's there?
Okay. Just one bandit this time?
what you got. You move like a pregnant cow.
Taking a fatigue pot there. I'm worried that I'm gonna pull the other bandit. Assuming they're both here. There we are. A lot of mithril stuff. Okay, is the other bandit out here still? Or did we just have to deal with one this time? We maybe just had to deal with one this time. Okay. Some more crap in ruin. Yeah. Old building blown apart. Okay, great. Well, I think we'll call it here for now, for the time being, and when next we return, we will, of course, continue our travels eastward. We've nearly made it to Cheydinhal, right? We probably could have made it this time, but, I don't know, we had quite the eventful time at Cropsford and Crestbridge Camp, right? Okay, but for now, if you'd like to stick around, we will, of course, be doing a little bit of reading. And what are we reading this time? But let's take a look here. Let's see. How about... Well, we are going to Cheydinhal. We may as well read about Cheydinhal preemptively. Right? May as well. Another one of Alicia Otis's horrible guides. If you'll excuse me real quick, I am going to take a drink. Apologies. Alright, sorry about that. Alicia Otis's Guide to Cheydinhal. RK bless my body and soul. My name is Alicia Otis, and I'd like to tell you all about Cheydinhal. The first impression of the visitor to Cheydinhal is of broad green parklands. Graceful willows along the banks of the Corbolo, neatly groomed gardens, and flowering shrubs. Cheydinhal looks prosperous, with clean, well-trimmed houses and neat stonework, ornamented with striking designs in glass, metal, and wood. But what lurks beneath this pleasing appearance? Crime, scandal, corruption. Cheydinhal is divided into 3 districts. To the north, on a hill, is the courtyard and inner keep of Castle Cheydinhal. A road runs east-west below the castle from Eastgate to Westgate. The Corbolo River runs roughly north-south from this road, dividing southern Cheydinhal into 2 districts, Chapel in the east and Market in the west. In Market District lie all the shops, inns, and guild halls. In Chapel District are the chapel itself and Cheydinhal's residences. Bridges span the Corbolo in the north and south, with the south bridges connecting upon a pretty little island park in the middle of the river. And don't be mistaken by Alicia Otis's descriptions here. If you're unfamiliar with Cheydinhal, when we get there, the river is not terribly big, right? I guess it may technically be a river, but by looking at it, I would more attribute it to being a creek or perhaps a stream, right? Anyway, though Cheydinhal lies in the Nibelungian East, its culture is shaped by the Dark Elf immigrants who emigrated here in the past half-century from Morrowind. Many of these immigrants were fleeing Morrowind's rigid society and heathen temple theocracy. In Cyrodiil, they hoped to find the stimulating commercial atmosphere inspired by Zenithar's patronage. One of these immigrants is now Count Cheydinhal. Andal Indaris was of House Hlalu in Morrowind, but he came to Cheydinhal searching for greater opportunity. His sudden rise into the highest ranks of Cyrodiilic nobility is hard to explain, and most old families of Cyrodiil rightly regard him as a presumptuous upstart. However, the discovery of the Count's wife, Lady Lathasa Indaris, badly battered and dead at the foot of the county hall stairs, immediately attracted scandal, and rumors of the Count's dissipation, rages, and infidelities suggest a darker mystery behind her death. The Chapel of Arcane in Cheydinhal is poorly attended. The Count sets a poor example. He never sets foot inside the chapel, But perhaps it is from fear of divine judgment that he avoids placing himself under the eyes of the Nine. Cheydinhal's primate, priest, and healer are goodly people, and staunch professors of the faith. But the most honored and respected of the chapel's clerics is Arundel, the living saint of Archay, a tireless crusader against the wicked practice of necromantic sorcery in the Mages Guild and the Imperial Battle College. Both of Cheydinhal's inns appear respectable from the outside, but the Newlands Inn is owned by a wicked, profane dark elf ruffian, and Cheydinhal Bridge Inn is owned by a dignified, devout Imperial matron. So I am sure you know which place will serve you good, reasonable food, and which will provide you a safe, clean bed, where you are unlikely to be murdered for your purse. The owner-proprietor of Cheydinhal's bookstore is Mach-Na, an Argonian, and a ruder, more disagreeable creature I have never met. Nonetheless, his selection of books is excellent and his price is reasonable. The poorest of Cheydinhal's residences are bright and clean, with the well-groomed grounds, and the citizens think it no inconvenience when you step in to admire their furniture and appointments, provided you do this at a decent hour. However, be warned, many of these residents seem respectable to all appearances, but no sooner do they open their mouths than they reveal themselves to be evil brutes, shocking and rude, and more likely to murder you and bury you in their basements as to speak a civil word to you. That many of these rough, unpleasant people are orcs should be no surprise to you. However, you will not wish to miss the house of Cheydinhal's most notable citizen, the celebrated painter, Rice Lathandis. He is often hard at work in his studio, and not to be disturbed, but his wife is gracious and hospitable, and may be persuaded to show you those of his paintings which hang on his own walls. Follow the Nine to glory! Right. Yeah. More of the same from Alicia Otis. More of being a bit of a rat bastard. I do wonder if there was ever any redesign for the water features present in Cheydinhal, given her descriptions here. Like, I have to imagine the book was written after they mapped out the cities and all of that, you know? I forget, was Cheydinhal the first city that they designed in the game? I want to say that there was like a recent interview, or maybe not even recent, maybe it was the old like 2017, 2018 interview, or series of interviews and documentary from NoClip, Danny O'Dwyer's NoClip, which I do highly recommend watching. Look it up. I think it's not just Oblivion, it's a lot of Bethesda stuff, right? It's celebrating their like anniversary or whatever at the time years ago. But definitely look into it, even if just for the tidbits on Oblivion. But I want to say it might be the case that Cheydinhal was the very first city that they designed for the game. And I wonder if at some point or another they had to shrink down those rivers, right? But either way, like we've alluded to before in the past, sort of the benefit of Elder Scrolls lore and storytelling and world building is the way in which a lot of things in the game are sort of continually up for debate, right? Nothing is really super set in stone. Even stuff that you personally witness can very easily just be changed around, right? And it's for better or worse, because in some ways people dislike how little of it feels concrete. But I don't know. Like I said, I kind of enjoy it. And in this way, you could say like, oh, Alicia Otis is very obviously an unreliable narrator. She's very clearly embellishing on like the status of the river, right? So you could go either way with it. But I don't know, the way in which it's worded here doesn't make it sound like, it doesn't feel like it's meant to be satirizing her words, right? In this case, you know, where she throws in some bigotry or whatever, the writing very clearly is like, oh yeah, who could, a presumptuous upstart or whatever, or she's an Argonian. I've never met a more disagreeable creature in my life or whatever, right? That more so than anything in this book, right? Or where she's like, yeah, they're all orcs, if you can believe it. They're what evil brutes they are. Where she just exemplifies so much so much hate, frankly. I don't get that where she's describing the river, right? Like, she doesn't seem to be embellishing in that same way, you know, if you know what I'm saying. So I can't help but wonder, is it true? Is the river maybe actually, at some point in the development of the game, the rivers going through Cheydinhal were larger, right? Were maybe more significant, akin to, like we were just in Breville. There's a very substantial river going through Breville. I can't help but wonder if maybe at a certain point in development, Cheydinhal was bigger. In fact, we definitely know at a certain point in development, every city was bigger, because we know for a fact that they were each to have their own arena, right? So we know for a fact that they all had to be trimmed down a little bit to remove every individual arena and just have it all like focused on the singular arena that's present in the Imperial City. Yeah. I don't know. But of course, none of Alicia Otis's books mention the arena. Except for the one about the Imperial City itself. Yeah, I don't know. It's very peculiar. It's very odd. It makes me wonder. All right. Well, nonetheless, enough about rivers and Cheydinhal. Well, actually, not enough about Cheydinhal, because when next we return, we are heading there to Cheydinhal to bear witness to all of its fantastic glories and get another Mages Guild recommendation, our penultimate one. Until next time, please take care of each other.